hello. This is a truly momentous occasion.
24th Street in Washington. Car repair, car rentals, self-storage, dispensary, and what is that? Did you drive by and you're like, that is a 43-foot trunk?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, I need to take a picture of it.
All day. People driving by, laughing, taking photos.
But you can't get in, so there's no way to see it.
Oh, you can see it, whether you want to or not. It's a giant statue of Donald Trump naked. And yes, there is a bottom half. And yes, it shows everything. But don't worry, we won't. But apart from this thing being naked, it's also, well, it's huge. 43 feet tall, suspended from a crane in an empty lot. It's so tall we can see it from the 12 News Studios roof camera. Heck, we can see it from the newsroom.
But I just think that it is extraordinary.
Extraordinary and mysterious. The dispensary says it's not theirs. A person at the lot would only say it's just being stored there. But here's what we found out. The statue was apparently in Las Vegas a few days ago.
Is it a political statement or I don't know what it is.
No.
But hey, Vegas, anything will happen in Vegas.
According to multiple media outlets, it's an art installation from an anonymous artist called Crooked and Obscene. Someone claiming to be the artist told a Las Vegas TV station it weighs 6,000 pounds and is made out of foam. At the time, the Nevada GOP called it deplorable and offensive. The Arizona Republican Party did not respond to a request for comment. We don't know if it's here to stay or if you'll see it somewhere else around the valley. But we do know this.
It's real.
So I'm waiting on a platform for a train, and then I see this huge bush of blackberries, and I take my hat off and I start filling my hat with these berries. I'm completely obsessed with them, so much so that I don't see the train come to the station and go again, so I've missed my train. And I just don't care. I'm so in love with these berries. And then I wake up.
That is definitely strange.
Yeah, it is strange. And you know what else is strange? Living in the middle of nowhere.
I would think you'd be able to get some sleep out there.
Yeah, and I've tried everything. Meditation, white noise apps. I'm just very tired. I just can't sleep. I think I'm going to have to go back to counting sheep.
Is everything all right, darling?
Oh. What are you doing? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm too quick.
Close enough, but that's close enough. It's close enough, buddy. It's close enough. Get out of here. Go. Go. Nope. Hey! Hey!
I think I get quiet a lot because, you know, I can't find the words, or words don't describe that feeling that I'm feeling, and so I tend to not speak because it just doesn't make sense. Yeah. So I kind of get stuck for words and then tend to stay quiet for that reason. Did I rush that?
No, you got it.
I didn't, I felt like,
I think the pace was really good. Only thing I would say is, like, maybe you could ask about killing the second...
Definitely kill that, definitely. I was just going to say that.
Right, I feel like it kind of dilutes it a little bit. Like,
the rest... dilute?
I think so.
Definitely. Love that word, dilute it.
Yeah, but that bit, I feel like it's kind of redundant.
Diluted.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let me just get in. I'm going to get into it a bit more, into character, and I'm good.
Can I get you anything else?
Just my words. Nah, messing with the plan. Thank you very much.
All right.
Using just the bare necessities, Kurt Shiwi built this.
Took me 2 hours, and I don't know, all the wood was there.
After a bulky black bear busted their fence, he got creative.
It's just trying to solve a problem. We liked the bear, but didn't want the fence panel knocked out twice a week.
It swings open and is just heavy enough for his dog not to use. The bear was a natural.
He just walked up to it and knew exactly what to do. He pushed his hand right on the bear crossing sign and just went on through like it was second nature.
It's paid them a few visits, so he guessed on how wide it needed to be, making it not too big, not too small, but just right.
He's getting chubby, this guy. So we kind of thought, like, I figured 3 feet by 3 feet. It was a bit of a guess, but we knew he was on the bigger side.
This opens the door for a new way of coexisting with bears.
Hi, I couldn't do that, don't be silly. Do you want to take the spot? Yeah, go ahead.
I think that spot's got your name on it.
Why don't we play rock, paper, scissors? Yeah? Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Rock beats scissors. But add best to 3. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3.
The findings were published in the Journal of Neuroscience Methods. The research marks the first time EEG brain scans have been done on cats while they're awake. Imagine how tricky it must have been keeping those electrodes in place. The team had to get creative. And thanks to YouTube, they were introduced to the crochet hats. These tiny wool hats allow scientists to measure brain activity in felines without having to sedate them. This breakthrough could pave the way for more advanced research into how cats experience chronic pain, specifically those suffering from osteoarthritis, a condition affecting more than 25% of adult cats worldwide. Previous studies had to rely on heavily sedated cats for these kinds of tests. But now with these innovative little hats, the researchers can monitor their brain activity while they're awake and alert. Beyond the adorable factor, these electrode-filled beanies are already in use to help researchers figure out how cats respond to pleasant smells and sounds.
Good girl. You can get it. It's okay.
Well, look at that. Good apple, isn't it, Mom?
Oh, here comes another one. Oh my goodness.
The whole neighborhood of deers are eating apples.
Sempre eletto, sempre pronto a pescare. Eres me veio no palco. Echado aqui de show. International Simbi. De Londres, São Paulo, antes de acabar. Eu faço dançada de legal. You say mamacita, very nice to meet ya. You is a leader. Can I take you deeper? Or you give me fever?
More than 30 years ago, an outspoken duo broke onto the scene, performing to millions of adoring fans while giving the finger to the establishment. Over the years, they've had their differences and the cracks began to show. But now, they're back.
I'm buzzing out, kid.
Yeah, I'm mad for it.
Hey, where's everybody gone?
Have I Got News for You returns Friday 4th of October at 9 p.m. on BBC One.
Hey, what's happened to the sunshine?
Yeah, I could do with the brolly.
You looking at me, pal? Come on, hurry up.
A woman near Polsbo who's been feeding raccoons living around her home for almost 4 decades found herself surrounded by nearly 100 of the animals on October 3rd, and that's when she called for help. Kitsap County Sheriff's deputies came to her rescue after she was forced to run away in her car to escape the furry and very hungry creatures.
So 35 years ago, you first started feeding some raccoons, and then when all of a sudden did it explode like this?
6 weeks ago.
6 weeks ago.
The woman says the raccoons often surround her day and night, demanding food. And she says she's been quoted prices as high as $500 per raccoon to trap and relocate them. Deputies referred her to the Washington State Department of Fish and Wildlife to help find a solution to her pesky problem.
They're everywhere, in our attics, scurrying around our fast food joints, climbing to the top of our construction sites. Well, the tables have turned, little guy. Now we can climb on you at Raccoon Park on Sudan Avenue near Yonge and Eglinton.
Love them or hate them, they're here. We share the city with them. And yes, we spend a lot of time, and understandably, talking about our grievances with what they do to our properties and our garbage cans. But they're also part of our lives, and sometimes you gotta take even the things that frustrate you and celebrate and embrace.
Local councillor Josh Matlow brought out the community to unveil the park.
3, 2, 1.
Kids seem to love it. They also love raccoons for reasons only kids would. What do you like about raccoons?
That they're smelly. Sometimes they're funny when they get messy. And I really like that about raccoons.
One raccoon decided to crash the party, but you know what? Let's just ask him. Let's just be clear here. You were not asked to come here by the city councilor or the city.
No, I was not.
What's the story behind the raccoon costume then?
This is called a kigurumi. It's just a onesie. This is a raccoon-themed one because I live in Toronto and I love raccoons.
You beautiful people. Listen, it's fine. You can film a little bit, but are you going to do that all night? Or just a little bit? How about we all film me now? You ready? And then put your fucking phones away. You ready? Here we go. 30 seconds. Thank you. Put them away. Put them away. That means you. Put it away. You too. Away they go. Away they go. You, sir. Put it away. No. Put it away. No. Put it away. There we go. Now we can have a concert. No, I can't sign that right now. You ready?
This has been a Space Dog Wolfie production 2024. To boldly sleep where no dog has slept before.